All right, my watch list for Thursday. Now, Apple gapped up on huge earnings. You can see the massive volume. Closed at its lows, but I think that's in relation to the SPY. The SPY nasty day after FOMC. I generally don't trade after the FOMC announcement, so as I told our members, the morning trades are pretty important, and they were. And I'm not a big fan of afternoon trading, so you can see why. At one point the market looked like it was going to rip, and then sold off, bounced, and then just sold into the close. So ugly day for the SPY. Nearing support, as you can see, but AAPL is absolutely one to watch for a bounce on Thursday. All right, BOX. This is an IPO from about 4 days ago that opened at around 20 bucks and then ripped to almost 25, and then now is back down below. So 3 days in a row down. There's not a lot of chart history to go on, but I want to watch this for a bounce, potential bounce on Thursday. Speaking of BOX, I got to share this with you. And I'm not trying to pick on anybody or start any fights, but this, you got to go to Ticker TV, which is www.ticker.tv.com. And then under featured channels, scroll down, click on this Mojo Day Trading. Again, I'm not picking any fights, but then go to past broadcasts and then click on this one January 28th recap. And then go to about 14 minutes in. And the only reason I point that out, and I'm sure the guy makes money on a regular basis, so not picking on him, but the only reason I point that out is he was calling calls in box today and averaging down and averaging down and averaging down again. And if you're a new trader, if you want to be taken out of the market in the quickest way possible, average down like this guy does. So again, I'm sure that he makes money on a regular basis. He's a seasoned trader, has been doing this for a long time from what I know. But if you're a new trader, that is the most dangerous place you can place yourself, is in a chat room where they average down like that. That is insane. So start watching that video about 14 minutes in if you want a lesson on what not to do, all right, as a new trader, all right? Yahoo. And believe me, I point that out, not to pick a fight, but to help out new traders because you need a place that's going to look out for you, and you'll never see averaging down where we are. But anyway, Yahoo gapped up on earnings, sold off. Nice support at 46, so I want to watch that for a possible bounce on Thursday. WWE had this huge pop on massive volume, pulled in today, but kind of had a nice rally into the close on a weak tape, so I want to watch that one for a potential bounce. EXEL. Actually, a nice breakout today on big volumes. So I want to watch that one for continued upside, especially considering the market weakness. PSTI, 4.5 million shares. Nice breakout today. With some market strength, that one might continue. And then US Steel, the letter X, 34 million shares. That line is at, I think, pre-market highs. I drew a line there. And so I want to watch that again. It ended up closing above its open. But tailed off with the market weakness. So I want to watch that one, especially if any market strength, this one could continue higher. And then also Loco, and this is my last one. There's nothing that pretty about this chart now because had a nice rally and now is pulling back to the 8-day moving average, which I do like. But my thinking on this one is SHAK, which is Shake Shack, is coming public on Friday, which is a restaurant, burger joint, Loco's Chicken, but still. Considered fast food. I kind of think maybe tomorrow or Friday this one might rally because in people expecting, especially tomorrow, people expecting SHAK to do kind of a nice IPO and rally. A lot of people are watching that one, so Loco might be a nice kind of secondary play on the anticipation of SHAK's IPO on Friday. So I want to watch this one for a potential long on Friday. And that is my watch list going into Thursday. Have a great night, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.